Do you feel like no matter how much you earn, tough times always seem to come knocking? What if I told you that staying financially stable during uncertain times isn't about earning more? It's about managing what you already have and planning ahead. In this video, we're uncovering the top 5 ways you can stay financially stable during hard times. Whether you're facing an economic downturn, unexpected expenses, or job insecurity, these strategies will help you navigate through with confidence. Stick with me to learn the ways that can protect your wealth and keep your finances secure when the world feels uncertain. Let's get started. 1. Build a robust emergency fund. The first step to staying financially stable during tough times is to build a solid emergency fund. Think of it as your financial safety net. When life throws a curveball, whether it's a medical emergency, job loss, or an unexpected bill, the last thing you want is to rely on credit cards or loans with high interest rates. That's where your emergency fund comes in. The way to approach this: set an initial goal of $500 to $1,000 for smaller emergencies, and then gradually work your way up to 3 to 6 months worth of essential living expenses. This may seem like a big number, but it's a crucial first step to keeping your financial life secure. Why does this work? When you have an emergency fund, you're not scrambling to cover unexpected costs. You can cover your expenses without going into debt, and this provides peace of mind, especially when you're facing uncertainty. The key is automation. Set up a direct deposit from your paycheck into a separate, high-yield savings account, HYSA. By doing this, you ensure that saving is a priority before you even have the chance to spend that money. And here's the kicker: don't just park that money anywhere. Keep your emergency fund in liquid accounts like HYSAs or money market funds so that you can access it quickly while earning a decent return, 4% APY or more in many cases. This ensures you're always ready for whatever life throws at you without having to sacrifice your long-term goals. 2. Implement a bare-bones budget. Next up, let's talk about budgeting. A solid budget is your blueprint for managing money, and during tough times, it becomes even more critical. Many people think budgeting is just about tracking spending, but it's also about making intentional decisions that align with your long-term financial goals. In 2026, effective budgeting isn't just about balancing your checkbook. It's about prioritizing your needs and cutting back on discretionary spending. The way to do this: start by auditing your spending. Use AI-powered apps like Anab. You need a budget or Pocket Guard to track every expense for at least a month. These apps can help you identify leaks in your spending, like forgotten subscriptions or impulse buys that may be draining your bank account without adding much value to your life. Why does this work? Tracking your expenses helps you build awareness of where your money goes, which is the first step toward managing it more effectively. Once you identify where your money is leaking, you can make smarter, intentional decisions about what to spend on. For example, do you really need that extra streaming service, or could you live without it? During a crisis, implement a bare-bones budget, which means covering only the essentials: housing, food, and basic utilities. If you've been relying on discretionary spending to enjoy things like dining out or subscription services, cut back during tough times. This doesn't mean you have to give up everything, but focusing on the basics ensures that you don't overextend yourself financially. The 50/30/20 rule can help you categorize your spending: 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment. This structure will help you stay on track even when life gets tough. 3. Tackle high-interest debt. Debt can be a major barrier to financial stability, especially high-interest debt like credit card balances. It's easy to fall into the trap of paying only the minimum balance, but over time, that can lead to paying far more in interest than you initially borrowed. High-interest debt can feel like a weight on your shoulders, especially during tough economic times when you need every dollar to count. The way to handle it: start by using the debt avalanche method, which focuses on paying off the highest interest debt first. Alternatively, the debt snowball method focuses on paying off the smallest balance first to give you psychological motivation. Why does this work? By paying down high-interest debt, you reduce the amount of money that goes toward interest, freeing up more cash for savings or investments. The less interest you pay, the more money you can redirect into building your emergency fund or saving for future expenses. You might also consider consolidating multiple high-interest credit card balances into a single loan with a lower fixed rate, which can make managing debt more manageable. Additionally, when you have less debt, you reduce financial stress, which is critical during uncertain times. The peace of mind that comes with being debt-free, or at least minimizing high-interest debt, gives you more breathing room to focus on your long-term financial goals. And here's a tip. Follow the 24-hour rule for non-essential purchases. Wait 24 hours before buying something you don't need to help prevent impulsive borrowing. 4. Diversify income streams. One of the best ways to stay financially stable during tough times is to diversify your income streams. Relying on a single source of income makes you vulnerable to unexpected setbacks, like job loss or reduced hours. Having multiple streams of income not only increases your earning potential, but also helps protect you for financial uncertainty. The way to approach this: consider freelancing, gig work, or starting a side business that leverages your skills. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or Etsy can help you monetize your abilities and create additional cash flow. Focus on recession-resistant fields like tutoring, home repair, or healthcare services that can weather tough times better than others. Why does this work? When you rely on just one job, any unexpected disruption can lead to immediate financial strain. But when you have side hustles or freelance work, you create additional security in multiple avenues for earning money. It's about building a buffer that protects you from economic downturns and gives you the flexibility to invest or save. And here's another option. Explore passive income streams like rental properties or dividend-paying stocks. These types of investments can provide a steady cash flow, allowing you to build wealth without working more hours. The key is to diversify. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. By having several income streams, you ensure that if one dries up, you're not left in the lurch. Whether it's through freelance work, side businesses, or investments, multiple sources of income give you a financial cushion during uncertain times. 5. Protect your future through smart investing. Finally, let's talk about investing. Staying focused on long-term growth rather than panicking during market downturns is one of the smartest ways to stay financially stable during hard times. A lot of people think that investing is about picking the right stock or hitting a big win. But in reality, investing is about consistency and strategy. The way to handle this: stay invested, even during dips in the market. Use dollar-cost averaging, which involves regularly investing a fixed amount of money into your portfolio, regardless of market conditions. This helps you buy more shares when prices are low and fewer when they're high, smoothing out the impact of volatility over time. Why does this work? Long-term investing, especially in low-cost, diversified funds, is one of the best ways to build wealth steadily. When you sell during a market dip, you lock in losses. But when you stay invested, you allow your portfolio to recover over time. Even if the market goes down, historical trends show that it has always bounced back in the long run. Diversifying your investments across stocks, bonds, and even a small percentage of digital assets like stablecoins can help protect your wealth from inflation and other economic pressures. Additionally, maxing out contributions to employer-sponsored retirement accounts like 401(k), or IRAs ensures that you're taking full advantage of free money through employer matches. These small, consistent actions add up over time, giving you a stronger financial foundation and more stability, no matter what the market does. There you have it. These 5 strategies are the building blocks of financial stability during tough times. Whether it's building an emergency fund, budgeting effectively, paying down debt, diversifying your income, or staying focused on long-term investments, these ways will set you up for success in any economic climate. By implementing these strategies today, you'll protect your financial future and gain the confidence to navigate uncertainty without fear. Remember, financial stability isn't about luck. It's about planning, discipline, and making intentional choices that serve your long-term goals. Before you go, don't forget to like this video if you found these tips helpful, share this video with anyone who might benefit from them, and subscribe to stay on top of more practical money tips. Your financial future is in your hands. Stay proactive, stay disciplined, and I'll see you in the next video.